under your spotlight.
So where are we going?
Egg retrieval day.
On our way. We are making our way over to our fertility clinic. We have my egg retrieval scheduled for like an hour and a half from now, right?
Yeah.
And we have to be there in like half an hour. We're going to be there in like 15 minutes, so going to be early for once.
Oh my god.
I know.
Is hell frozen over? We're early?
I know. So it's scheduled for 1:30 p.m. So I haven't been able to eat or drink since midnight last night, and I've had like a sip or two of water this morning, and I'm starving.
A sip or 5?
Not 5. I'm really hungry.
And I'm fasting with her because I don't want to make her feel bad, so
I told
I've
her
not
to
had
eat.
anything either.
She gets hangry. I don't. So
I'm okay right now.
I told her to eat.
I might sneak down to the cafeteria and get like a smoothie or something because our hospital has like really good cafeteria.
We can stop on the way before we are like.
No, it's okay. When you go in, I mean, what am I going to do but sit
I
there?
don't think I'm back there that long. I don't think it's that long. They said we'll be there for 2 to 3 hours in total, but I mean they're having us come an hour before the surgery is even scheduled, so I don't think it takes very long. When you factor in like having to wake up from anesthesia, you know, that's some time. So the actual procedure is pretty quick, and
Yeah.
she'll be back with me for a little bit before and then after.
Yeah.
I think. So
Hopefully.
really excited. So where are we at? What are we hoping we're gonna get?
I'm honestly like hoping for 10. I know
Big
that
number.
that's a far reach because we are not quite, we've not seen 10 yet. But I really think your body's gonna pull through and give 10 eggs.
Yeah.
Now if they're mature or not, I don't know. But I'm hoping for 10 and then we'll dwindle down from there.
So as of today is a Thursday, so as of Tuesday was my last ultrasound, and which you guys have seen an update for. And I think I had, how many did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I had 7 mature size ones, 6
Yeah.
or 7 that were big enough to be mature at that point. But then I
And one
had.
was approaching.
And then I had a few that were at a size that they could be mature by today because they had another 2.5 days to grow. So we're really hoping that we'll get all of those out. We'll be, you know, mature. Not that they'll all, you know, be of good quality, but we're hoping that we start with an okay number because our doctor was pulling for 5 to retrieve 5 eggs. Not even 5 mature or 5 fertilized. She wanted to get out 5. So I'm really hoping we exceed her goal.
Yeah, I think you already have because I don't think she
See what we
expected
get out.
you to have anywhere beyond 5 maturing.
And all but like 2 are from my left side. So could you imagine what we would have done if my right side cooperated?
Right?
That's so nice.
Seriously.
Yeah. But anyway, we're really ready to just know. Like, I'm not looking forward to the procedure, obviously, or the anesthesia, but I'm really excited to just wake up and hear at least him and take it out. And then they said that the embryologist will call us tomorrow and let us know. You see?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
You're good.
They said they'd call us and let us know tomorrow what fertilized and where we're at. So, and then we leave 2 days from now for our trip, which I'm a little nervous about how I'm gonna feel. But we're really prepared. We're pretty much packed. We just have to pack up toiletries and some last minute stuff. So we tried to be really prepared to try to make it stress-free for me this week. I'm our planner. I am the one who likes to pack a week before a trip. Joel doesn't usually need to do that to feel organized.
No, I'm a procrastinator in all aspects of my life. I own it, but it's okay.
But she's been really good about helping me this time, which is awesome.
Trying to de-stress. I just need to feel like we have like a checklist of things that we just need to accomplish before we can like sit back and relax on this vacation. So one of those is your egg retrieval, and then it's let you heal a little bit, and then make sure we're packed, make sure that we get on the plane, make sure we get onto the cruise, and then relax. So
yesterday I said, don't let us forget our passports for our trip, and she's like, oh my god, I totally forgot we needed those.
I did. I've never been on a cruise. I don't know.
I just feel like there's so much to remember, just because, I mean, I feel like my brain's already tired from all of this stuff, you know. It's been a lot of
it's been draining.
It's just a lot of mental work to, you know, get up early every morning and go to the monitoring, and then have your medications you have to take every night and sometimes in the morning, and the numbers change. The amount you take for each time changes every other day. So
yeah, what happened yesterday?
I didn't have to take any shots. So my trigger shot was at like 1:30 in the morning 2 days ago, but which was not the most
What
fun.
did you have to take during lunchtime?
Oh, yesterday I had to take my antibiotic at lunch. They give you, they have you take antibiotic for, you have to get over.
I know, but these people just want to ride in my blind spot.
Just to get across 4 lanes right now.
That's alright, we're good.
Anyway, they give you like a Z-Pack antibiotic that you start taking the day before your egg retrieval in order to prevent any infections. And I got to work, and I was in the middle of a conference call, an hour and a half conference call that I had to be heavily like paying attention to and responsive on, and I realized, oh my god, I didn't take it this morning. So luckily my egg retrieval is 4 afternoon, so as soon as my conference call was over, I ran home, and we don't live a quick run home from my work, so it was a long haul, but my boss was totally cool with it, and I had lunch with our dog, so Hazel got to see me in the middle of the day, which was nice. That way, right?
No, no one wants us to go. Weird.
Different way. I guess traffic is different when you're not heading here, and you know, for work every morning.
Yeah, right.
Middle of the day, traffic is different. So anyway, yeah, we're ready now. Remembered my antibiotic yesterday, naturally, and
You have it today to take afterwards?
yeah, I have to wait until after in order to take it when I eat something. So I just can't wait to drink some water. I'm already really thirsty. I drink a lot of water, and not drinking water for half a day is taking its toll on me. So, how do you feel?
I'm excited. I mean, it's not me going under, getting some eggs sucked out. That's what I keep saying. But I am excited because I feel like we didn't expect to get here. Like, we did and we didn't, but
I'm cautiously optimistic.
yes. And I mean, I feel like we're still there because we have no idea what the numbers are going to be. We have no idea what the results will be. So it's not like I'm expecting this, like, grand, like, here's an egg retrieval and then you're going to end up with a baby in a month. Like, we know that the process is
They're getting frozen anyway, so.
Yeah, they're going to be frozen, and we're not transferring right away anyways. And that's still up for debate, too. We don't even know when we would transfer. So
right. We've been keeping our minds set that anything's possible. We could get no eggs today, honestly, like nothing. We could get
no embryos.
We could get no embryos.
Yeah.
Or we could get, you know, 4, 5, 6, I don't know. So we're trying to keep all possibilities relevant in our mind so that we're aware that anything can happen.
Yeah.
And we're also keeping in mind that if we don't get very many, if we get one, we might do another egg retrieval for me next month. And I'm okay with that, because honestly, if we've learned nothing in the last year, it's that nothing other than that anything is possible with fertility, and don't try to plan anything.
Yeah, we were actually talking about this with friends last week or 2 weekends ago, about how some people, including us, try to think that you can plan. Like, well, first we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this.
We're going to get pregnant at this time.
And then at this time we're going to get pregnant. And I actually just watched some videos yesterday about just understanding that you can't plan. There's no control. And we've talked about this, how as lesbians we thought well, we're ahead of the game. We have to go to fertility
And we
clinic. And we are.
We're a year in.
Yes. We're a year in.
And there are many couples that don't even realize they have a fertility issue.
And if we were a straight couple, we could be now 2 years in, because you have to try naturally for a while before you can even start at a fertility clinic. And with us, we were able to start right away. We did attempt 2 ICIs at home first, so it was a few months in to trying before we went to the fertility clinic. But then there were no questions asked. It was just, okay, let's get started. So, of course, we think as lesbians, we're ahead of the game. We've got 2 uteruses, 4 ovaries, 4 fallopian tubes. We've got all of this, like, access to fertility. All we have to do is buy sperm.
And we have amazing insurance that covers so much.
Yes.
We're so lucky.
We're so lucky about that. So we're thinking, sorry, I'm paying attention and trying to talk. We're thinking, yes, here. We're thinking we can do this. This is going to happen quickly. This is going to be not as difficult. Yes.
I didn't think it quite like that. Jill thought it was going to be quicker and easier and more like we planned, and I'm more of a, like, don't count your chickens before they hatch kind of person, so I was more cautious and, like, we don't know, but hopefully I would love it if it worked out that way, but we don't know if it will or not. So
I didn't expect that red light.
I didn't either.
Well, so on that note though, you may not have thought that, and I'm exaggerating a little bit. I didn't think, like, we're gonna do it this one time and it's gonna work. No, I knew it wasn't. I knew it was going to take a few times, but I really did believe, like, the statistics that within, 3 to 6 IUIs it will work, and the chance of miscarriage is so low, and this and that, and, like, all of these things that I thought were true, and they are for some people. And we know people that got pregnant on their first IUI and their second ICI, and we do know that that happens. But now we know it doesn't happen for most people. And most people probably don't even express what's going on with their fertility, because some people do feel ashamed or guilty or sad or embarrassed, or
we have
just
some
discouraged.
We have some friends we know that are really private about it, and they talk to us a little bit because they know that it's something we're also struggling through, but they don't talk to a lot of people about it. And I don't talk to everyone about it, but I'm pretty open because that's how I got my knowledge, from other people being open. So,
and I don't think it's something that you should be sad about. I mean,
makes you feel less alone.
Feel sad, but yeah, don't feel alone. Don't feel discouraged. Don't feel like it's not ever going to happen, because it will eventually. And if that path doesn't work, then there will be other paths. So I just feel like we have gained so much in this year of realizing how difficult it is, and how you really can't plan anything, and you really can't manipulate anything to do with fertility, especially because your body is going to do exactly what it's going to do, and you really just have to do everything you can to be healthy and patient.
So back to the when we're gonna do a transfer, we don't know.
Yeah, but just in general, I just feel like that's a really important point to make, because I think a lot of people start off, and maybe especially LGBT people, start off thinking, like, we're starting at fertility clinics, we're starting right away, it's gonna happen quickly. And for some people it does, and that's really awesome, and I'm so happy, and I'm never sad when I see that somebody has had success, because I want that for us, and I'm excited. I will be excited when it is us.
I was talking about that with my hairdresser the other day, and I was saying that I'm never unhappy when I hear for someone's success. I'm always happy. I said, I also believe in karma, and you want to, you want to wish people well, because you want. Take that over.
Thank you.
I mean, I always want the best for everybody, and I'm always excited when people get what they've been working toward. A baby included. I see a baby, I'm like, oh, I want one of those. But
I see a baby and I think, we're gonna have one of those
Yeah.
in the nearest future.
But I also don't want the toxicity of feeling negatively when good things are happening for other people. I don't think that's a healthy way to live. So we're always happy and excited for others.
Sorry about that. And I feel bad for the people that can't help but feel sad because they have been through so much, and I know that it is tough. And I don't feel like they're bad people for feeling sad or angry. They just have some things to work through.
Babe, you're going right here.
I know. But this guy
Right
wants
here.
to go right in front of me.
Yeah, but he was going. He was going to hit you.
Well, I was gonna hit him, so he should have stopped.
All right, we need
I
to
was
wrap
in my
this up
lane.
because it's going to be dark.
Okay.
What were you
We'll
saying?
see you at the egg retrieval.
We're pulling in. Hello.
Hi, I was calling for Samantha.
This is.
Hi, Samantha. This is Jeff. I was calling from IVF Lab at Northwestern. How are you this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. I was calling to do your fertilization update if you have a moment.
Yes, I do.
All right. So first, can you verify your birthday?
Yes, 6/15/85.
Great. All right. So as you know, yesterday you had 6 eggs that were retrieved. Out of the 6, 5 were mature and injected with sperm, and this morning 3 of the 5 have fertilized.
How many? I'm sorry.
3.
Okay. That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so since you are freezing everything at day 5 and day 6 stages, we will reach out to you in 5 days from now. That will be your day 6. And we'll go over how everything's been developing and what you have to freezing.
Okay, sounds good. And I am going to be out of town, so I don't know if I'll get to my phone. Will you guys leave a message, or will you send a MyChart message?
If you would prefer, we can just send a MyChart message. We won't leave any of the information on the voicemail.
Okay, yeah. If I don't answer, you can go ahead and send a MyChart message. That would be great.
Okay. Well, I'll leave a note in your chart to do so.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right. You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. Bye. We got 3. I knew you thought you heard 5, but
I did, I thought.
No, she
I
broke
thought you
up.
said 5, yeah.
No, she broke up. 3. I mean, that's
That's 50%?
better than less. Yeah, it's exactly 50% of how many they took out, right?
Yep,
That's pretty good.
that is.
So it's less than we were hoping for 4. But it's less than we were hoping for, but it's better than less. I'm
Better than
happy
none.
with that.
Yeah.
So we'll probably do another egg retrieval next month because, we don't know how many will make it today, 5 or 6. So, and we wanted to have about 4 frozen so that we could just comfortably relax because we know every time won't work, but it's a good start. I mean, it's so much better than last cycle, so I'm happy.
Okay, so how do you feel?
I feel relieved.
Yeah.
I feel like I was cautiously optimistic that we would get over 50% that would be mature and fertilized, but it's really nice that 5 of them were mature and then 3 fertilized. Like, that is better than 1 and 2 and 0. I mean, it could have really sucked if they were like, nope, sorry, none.
Yeah.
So
It feels real now, though.
I know, I'm like, my hands are like clammy.
It feels more real, yeah.
I don't know why I'm nervous. Like,
I feel the
does
same way.
everybody feel this way when
I know.
we get to this point? Like, we were excited about yesterday, and now we're like, but yeah. So 3 fertilized is pretty good. I think that's
Yeah.
it's a start. And
Just
we were
gotta
already
really-
thinking that you would do another egg retrieval, and
Yeah.
I'll do some. So we'll have at least, hopefully, more than 3 embryos.
Yay! It's a start.
That could be a future baby.
It's a start.
so
That's
weird.
crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Stop pushing
Our
on me.
future baby could be in there. Oh my god, he's so cute.
He's pushing on
So
me.
funny, like whenever we pull out the camera, he's got to be like front and center.
Yeah,
Like,
he's very...
show me PJ pants. 'Cause they're really cute.
Oh, I can see him. Those are her Christmas
Oh.
PJ pants.
Yeah, we're not all done up yet.
Not yet, but, well, it's a start.
All right, hopefully
Yeah.
Wednesday. I'm like shaking right now.
I know, I
Hopefully
feel the same
Wednesday
way.
We'll get a message saying that
Yeah.
all 3 made it and we're able to be frozen. Because
Yeah.
that would be really, really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All right, well,
I don't know why I'm so like,
I feel the same way. I was like shaking when I took the camera from you.
Okay.
All right.
We'll see Wednesday.
Yep. Woo-hoo. Last time. No, we just heard from the fertility clinic, the IVF lab. So they got 6 out yesterday. 5 of them were mature. And of the 5, 3 of them fertilized this morning. So it's exactly the 50% that we were telling you about.
Oh my God. That's fabulous.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we wanted more, but...
so exciting.
Yeah, so now they'll call us and they'll send us an email on Wednesday with an update of how many kept maturing in order to freeze. Because now they have to keep maturing, and usually I think like 75% or something like that get to that point. So I want all of them, but...
So they don't freeze them until Wednesday, right?
Yeah, they freeze them at day 5 and 6. So Wednesday is day 6. So they'll know a final number on Wednesday. So they'll call us Wednesday and let us know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Re-fertilized.
Yep.
Oh my God.
So,
I'm so excited.
yeah, I mean, I was
Very excited.
I was hoping for 4, but 3 is really good. And I mean, it's amazing that of the 6 they took, 5 were mature. That's really good. So.
Yes, and it's like I said last night. It just takes one. That's all it takes.
I know. It does, but you know, but it's not guaranteed to work when they do a transfer. You know, so.
I know. So, but they only put one in at a time.
Right. So we'll see.
If that doesn't work, then they put another one. Actually.
Right, but we might not have 3 frozen. We might have 0, 1, or 2 frozen. You never know what's going to happen. So, fingers crossed. So we'll know.
I get too excited until Wednesday.
I know. Well, we're pretty sure I'll do another egg retrieval process in order to just up our numbers.
But sure,
So.
hedge your bet or whatever.
Exactly. So, but we feel really good. We have some, and that's exciting. Some people get none, so we're really lucky.
Oh my God, it's so exciting.
Yeah.
It's so exciting.
Yep. So, yay.
Oh, okay, now I can cry again. Okay, good.
Oh,
That's a really
don't
good
cry.
sign. Good sign. Hey,
All
good
right.
sign. Good
Yes.
sign.
Yeah. See,
I'll
good
take all the good. Yay.
things in the last 2 days, right, Mom? I can't have to wait until Wednesday. It's like a week from now.
But we're gonna be on a cruise.
Thank God, because I don't think I could keep going and get through it if we had to keep waiting. At work. Whoa.
How's that Atticus hair tasting?
Yes.
All right, talk to me. What phone call did we just get?
We're walking in the middle of the street with chickens running by. We got a call from our IVF lab on the status of our embryos. Today is day 6, technically, and they freeze everything between 5 and 6 whenever it gets to a blastocyst stage. So we had 3 going in that had fertilized, and they let us know this morning that one of them got to the blastocyst phase, that they were able to freeze. So we wanted to get more than 1, but we're really grateful that we have 1 and not 0. So.
And what was the grade of that one?
We said 1-1, right?
Yeah.
Which is the best grade possible, she said. So it's one really high quality embryo, which is great, but it's 1. So it's kind of a big bummer for us. We're really grateful we have the 1, but we'd be lying if we said we weren't bummed at all. So we will see what our doctor says, but we think we want to do another egg retrieval for me. Just 1 more. See if we can get another 1, another 2, something like that. So that if 1 transfer doesn't work, we have other options. So, and then it's on the Jill this summer. Retrievals.